Hey, hello everybody. I'm Kathryn from the Sewing Studio Fabric Superstore and the Sewing Studio at Lady Lake. Hello and welcome. Okay, so today's project is this super simple little embroidered pen holder. So this pen holder is just as pretty on the back as it is on the front. And the cool thing about this is that because we have a swivel hook, you can just clip it onto your notebook, right onto your binder, or from up front, Mr. Eric, if you are advantageous, you could make a matching one for your little bag that you made as well. So cool. All right, so let's get started on how to actually do this little project. All right, so first of all, the supplies that you're going to need. You're going to need to have 2 pieces of vinyl that are 3¼ inches by 7½ inches. So 2 of them match up exactly and they're a little bit longer. And then 1 piece of vinyl that's 3¼ inches by 6 inches. This is the shorter piece of vinyl because this is where your pens are going to tuck in and hold on to, okay? Then you're also going to need a little 3-inch loop of ribbon and a swivel hook. If you're going to do it on embroidery, you can have tearaway. If you're sewing it, you won't need that, but I did it in embroidery because embroidery makes me look perfect. Okay, so if you are doing it in embroidery, you need to wind a matching bobbin for any freestanding items so that it'll be just as pretty on the back as it is on the front. You wouldn't want to have white bobbin thread showing on that, okay? All right, so once you've got that ready and wound, you're going to be at your machine and you're going to go to the frame shape menu. That's the one that's got the little square, the little triangle peak square, and the little heart. You're going to select rectangle number 5, which is just a single outline number 10. Once you've got that, that's going to be the placement stitch for where to put your vinyl. How do you know where to put it? Until the machine tells you. So that's your placement stitch. All right, once you've got that, you're going to size it to 2¼ by 6½ inches. Then you're going to add, and you're going to go back to the frame shape menu. Once you've done that, you choose the same exact rectangle, rectangle number 5, but this time you want to select a decorative outline for your finishing stitch. Again, once you've done that, you're going to size that decorative finish to 2¼ by 6½, the same exact size as your placement stitch. All right, so then you're going to hoop up your tearaway and put your hoop on the machine and stitch color number 1. Again, this is your placement stitch. All right, once you've done that, you're going to start layering up your vinyl. Okay, so how do we layer this vinyl? One of your taller pieces of vinyl, you're going to place right side down over that placement stitch. Then you're going to take your ribbon and you're going to tape your loop ends of your ribbon. Make sure you put your swivel hook on there too. So you're going to tape your loop ends of your ribbon down, right peeking out of the top of that longer piece of vinyl, okay? So you're going to tape those loop ends down and your hook is well out of the way of your embroidery. All right, if you have thick ribbon or if you've made your own little loop out of a matching vinyl or contrasting fabric, you're going to want to offset the ends of that ribbon. Okay, so that would look something like this. Okay, so if my ribbon is really thick, I don't want to have 2 thicknesses on top of each other. You're going to want to offset them. So you'll set one in on one side and one in on the other, okay? All right, so once you've done that, you're going to place the second piece of vinyl, your taller vinyl, right side up on top of the other vinyl and ribbon. Okay, now you've got that ready to go. You're going to go ahead and get your, looks like my printer printed something funny. Now you place your short vinyl, that's this guy right here, directly on top. So let me just turn this upside down so you can see. It's matching vinyl, or you could use a clear or contrasting vinyl. So everything lines up perfectly together on the bottom, but you'll have some different height levels here for your pen to go in. Once you've done that, all you have to do is stitch color number 2, and that's your decorative finishing stitches. Once you're done, pop it out of the hoop, trim it up, and avoid your loop. Don't cut your loop off when you're trimming it. So you'll have to trim your top side and then your bottom side separately so that that ribbon doesn't get cut off. And that's it. That's it. How fast and easy was that? So I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, it doesn't just have to be for kids. You don't have to have a pen holder just for kids. You can also have a beautiful little matching pen holder that you can clip into your purse. So that's it for today, a little embroidered pen holder. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate you watching. If you could like this video, like us on Facebook, watch our YouTube channel, share it with your friends. Thank you so much, everybody, and have a great day.